Hello everyone, welcome to the video series of measurement and instrumentation, light emitting diodes. So far we have seen about the history of LEDs and construction of LEDs and what is the p-type material used, what are the n-type material used, what are its working and how this LED emit lights. These are all things which we have seen in the previous classes, and also we discussed about few types of LEDs also. So in this video we will be seeing about the comparison, the advantages of LEDs, why this LED revolution is being significantly witnessed around everywhere. So everywhere when we look about the lighting, when we concentrate on the evolution of lighting, we first started with fluorescent and then we shifted to CFL and then halogens, and now the LED and LCDs are ruling the lighting industries. Why? What is the reason? Let's have a short comparison. First, we'll see about the life of the various types of lighting systems. We'll take LEDs, we'll take CFL, and then halogens. CFLs are compact fluorescent lamps, which are the energy savers and a good substitute for fluorescent lamps. So, when we are comparing the life of these LEDs, so these three, when we compare, an ordinary halogen lamp will last for 1000 hours, whereas CFL will last for 10,000 hours. Whereas when we take LEDs, their life is 25,000 hours, so which is 25 times higher than a halogen lamps. So that is one main reason we use LEDs. Next, we'll have a short comparison about the power usage of the different lamps. A halogen lamp will consume 43 watts. So a halogen lamp will consume 43 watts, whereas a CFL lamp will consume only 13 watts. If we take LEDs, the usage of power is even less. So it consumes around 7 watts, so which is far more energy consuming compared to CFL and halogens. When we look into the cost per bulb, since the data is in US government data, so I just displayed everything in dollars, so you can have a comparison with our Indian price as well. So when we compare the cost, so a halogen will cost around $1.98, whereas CFL it is $4.98, whereas LED it is $11.98. So even in our India pricing also, this LED will cost more compared to CFL, and CFL will cost more compared to halogen bulbs. But when we compare with the energy saving options and the lifetime duty of these lamps, then we can easily say that spending amount to buy a single LED is not more worthy. Now let's see the kilowatt hour used over 25,000 hours. So let's have a comparison with the amount of energy being used over a time of 25,000 hours. Okay, so if I take one LED bulb, it will consume 175 kilowatt hours for its entire lifetime, because a single LED will have a lifetime of 25,000 hours. So I can use a single LED which consumes 175 kilowatts per hour, which has an energy consumption of 175 kWh. But if I take a CFL, its energy consumption for over 25,000 hours is 325 kilowatt hour, which is double times compared to LED, and also a single bulb for 25,000 hours only we have given. But from the table itself we can easily understand that a single CFL will last only for 10,000 hours. Then think about the number of CFLs we needed. So we need For 25,000 hours means we will change at least 2 CFLs. So if I take 2 CFL means then the amount of power being used, energy being consumed will be around 650, right? So if I take halogen, then the case will be very severe. So a halogen lamp will consume more than 1000 watt hour per watt hour for 25,000 hours. So a single halogen will last only for 1000 hours. Then for 25,000 hours means then think I need 25 halogen lamps, and each if it consumes 1000 watts means 1000 kilowatt hours means then think about the energy which is being consumed by the halogen lamps for 25,000 hours, the number of bulbs used, and also the amount of energy consumption will also be very high compared to the LEDs. So that is why even the cost is more, but the single LED will give so much of advantage compared to replacing with CFL and halogens. And also the bulb needed for 25,000 hours is, when it comes to LED, we need just one bulb, whereas CFL you need a minimum of 2 to 3 bulbs, whereas halogens you need 25 bulbs. So the cost of energy being used will be, for CFL it is $39, for CFL, for halogens it is $129, but when it comes to LED it is just $21. So the total cost for 25,000 hours will be, it is as given in the chart. So from this comparison we can easily understand that compared to CFLs and halogens, LEDs have more advantages. So that is why this LED is being preferred compared to all other lamps, general lighting systems. So this simple table gives a clear picture about the advantages in a statistical manner. Hope this presentation will be very useful for you to understand the real application of LEDs, how it is being widely used, and what is the actual reason behind it. So reminding that next we will see about the applications of LEDs in detail in the upcoming video. Thank you.